Sound to summon the stream. Oh, whoa, whoa, put the button in the right spot. There we go. Okay. Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Quill Quickcard, and welcome. Today, I'm going to be playing Fantasy Life I, The Girl Who Steals Time. And I've been waiting for this game for... Make sure the... Yeah, game audio's okay. I have been waiting for this game, for well over 10 years. Fantasy Life was a RPG released on the 3DS more than a decade ago. And it was one of the most interesting and enjoyable RPGs I had ever played. It was very nice. It was very wholesome. There really wasn't anything, like, particularly grim about it. It didn't even really have, like, a true antagonist or anything. It was just a fun, pleasant RPG. And I absolutely loved it. Then, unfortunately, my 3DS broke. I never got to play it again because it does not emulate well at all. And now, finally, after years of waiting, and it has been, I think, 2 years since this game was announced, I finally will get to play Fantasy Life again. I cannot wait. Hello, Suleiman. Yes, I know, the model has to be dialed in. It'll work. It's less of a model and more just faces cut out from RPG Maker assets anyway. Alright, let's hop right in. I cannot wait. I'm probably going to go between 3.5 and 4 hours streaming this morning. And then I will be streaming this again this evening. Unfortunately, there's a big block of time there in the middle of the day where I'm not going to be able to stream because I've got other obligations. So, Scarlet Stream win, I don't know what that is. Okay, text language English, voice language. Yeah, we'll stick with our English. Alright, let's do it. Let's see how far this has come since the 3DS days. How is the game audio? Just let me know. Too loud, too soft. Okay, yes, it has autosaving. Let's push it. yellow range. I feel like I want to go a little bit lower. Pokemon Scarlet. I already played Pokemon Scarlet on this channel when it came out, along with all of the DLCs as those came out. You can find the playlists for them. Alright, let's hop on in and have an amazing time. I cannot wait. First thing, of course, we need a name. What better name could there be than Quill? Alright. So we can pick... Let's go for something a little chunkier. We don't need to worry about starting on a preset. This will be fine. I like that for the underwear. Face shape. Let's go with that. Darken the skin just a shade. Let's see. What hair would look especially good on Quill here? I do like that. That's a fun one. Let's go with some nice turquoise. Open a new save file. I would like to see you play. You already can see me play. The video's already there. If you want to see me play Pokemon Scarlet and see how I play and how I approach everything, you can do that. Besides, I'm already using all of my save accounts for Pokemon in order to store my absolutely absurdly large Pokemon collection, since I'm a living Dex collector. Ooh, okay, I kind of like that. Let's make them a little bit bigger, a little higher, and a little closer. Let's give me some nice, beautiful blue eyes. That's not quite the kind of blue I'm going for. I think that's probably close enough. Eyebrow. Yeah, that's what I figured, that the audio was too loud. Let's try that. Does that work better? Let me know. I don't want to waste too long on character creation. But make them a little smaller, a little lower, a little closer. Okay, nose, nose, nose. Should I continue to adjust the volume at all? Make you as your character. I don't particularly like having all of my characters look the same. don't think hook is quite right. That's just a little much. Let's just go with the pointy. I think that works. Mouth. Yeah, definitely that. And we'll just lower it a little bit. Ears. Standard's fine. Features. Blush, rosy cheeks, round cheeks, pump cheeks. Is there anything that really strikes me as needed for this character? You know what? That works. Okay. I'm not doing math right now.
Ha! Yeah!
Okay.
Yeah!
I think I like that one. You know what? I've changed my mind about the beard. I do like clean shaven more. Alright, here is my character. This is Quill. Alright, story time! Reveria, a peaceful land brimming with magic and mystery. Alright, so we are in the same world, I believe. For those who call this world home, life is filled with adventure. The question is, how will you live yours? Will you strike the earth, forge iron, fell trees, cook food, sew clothing, build houses, or perhaps will you hunt, catch fish, sell your sword, conjure spirits, brew elixirs, or keep the peace? Or maybe, just maybe, you will paint or cultivate the land. Perhaps you may even set out on the high seas and solve one of the great mysteries of Reveria. Oh, need my tea. So pack your dreams and excitement into that backpack of yours and get ready for the adventure of a lifetime. Your story is yours to shape, and it begins now. I genuinely have not been this excited to play a new game in quite a while. Well, don't I just look dapper?
Extraordinary.
I can hear it now. History is calling me. We are destined for greatness. Heh, I know what you're thinking, but we haven't even discovered anything yet. The look on your face says it all. Yep, you're right. You're so easy to read. Now your face is saying, I wonder what's for lunch. At any rate, a mystery is most exciting just before it's solved. Just you wait and see. This dragon of old is the key that will lead us to the ancients. Oh! Okay, we have a dead dragon. So the question is, what's in store for us next? Hidden treasure, ancient artifacts, or a booby trap that will send us all straight to doom? For an archaeologist, there's nothing better than the moment of discovery. And we're close. I can feel it.
Professor!
Really, Professor? How close are we? Will we find it soon? Now, don't get too pushed up. Or plushed up. We're standing at Discovery's doorstep. This is our last chance to let our imaginations run wild.
All right, then.
So, Quill, what do you think lies beyond that bright light?
Yes, sir!
You can use hooks if you like. Of course! It's a bird! I knew it. You certainly seem to be a good spirits, Trip. Imagining some fruit-filled paradise, are we?
Mystery and adventure!
Moment of discovery, mystery and adventure! Alright. We'll have our answers soon enough. Drink it in, everyone. Let's enjoy this moment together. Alright, movement and camera. Okay. I need to talk to people. So we have run, we have dash, we have jump. We've got full camera control, that's good. I already know. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Alright, let's talk. Can you believe we found a fossilized dragon at the bottom of the ocean? I love archaeology, kid, but I'm starting to think it loves me back. Hello.
Yes, sir!
Cook will keep watch ahead. He's not even going to blink. It's probably okay to blink. A fossilized dragon discovered by Edward. Its light seems to be guiding you somewhere. Let there be donuts. Lots of donuts. Colb's tummy won't take no for an answer. Hello. Oh, okay. Can't go there. Oh! Hello. That is a hell of a backpack you got there. I thought that was a face of, like, some kind of rock creature.
Yay! Marco's just excited!
Gonna find even more rare treasure for Marco's collection. You betcha!
Need something from Polo?
You thought I was Marco, didn't ya? That's a no, bud. I'm Polo. Alright, so we got Marco, Polo, because of course we do. Little tough to see in an interior. Heard Edward nearly lost his hat when that fossil started glowing. Wish old Boyle could have seen it with his own two eyes. Next task, examine the fossil. Ah! Give it back, Meanie, that's Combs! Hey, wah, ah! So much for enjoying the moment. Donuts and glory! Donuts and glory! Ooh. Okay. That's a hell of a fog. long last.
Professor!
Whoa! What is it?
Excuse me!
Just now, Cook saw something straight ahead. You beat me to the punch, Cook. Nice work. This is it. Our journey has led us here. This is what the ancient dragon wanted to show us. Is it treasure? Is Cook going to be rich? Important message. One sec. Gotta do this real quick. It's kind of important. Everybody is needing me today. You'll have to indulge me on this one. It's pretty important. Okay, that's done. It is kind of unfortunate that just I have a whole bunch of stuff happening today, and I'm trying to stream. There we go. Yeah, as far as I can tell, Suleiman, you and I are the only ones here right now. But I'm still going to be focusing on the game more than reading comments. There it is!
What do we have here?
Just as I predicted, a deserted island. But don't be fooled, this is no ordinary island. Knowing you, Quill, I bet you've already noticed. You won't find it on any map, an uncharted island that's linked to the past.
Yes, sir!
Cook gets it now, Professor. So that means this island is even better for treasure.
Whoa, what
Oh,
a find.
much better. This is a groundbreaking discovery. I bet you're asking yourself, what's this island called, anyway? Well, it doesn't have a name yet, of course. We're the first ones to discover it. Do you know what that means, Quill? It
Yeah.
means we get to name it. Ooh, Colm thinks we should call it Donut Dreamland. Hey, not so fast. This is a big decision. Cook says we should think this over carefully. Big decision, big decision. Go on. Tell us what you think it should be named. We discovered this place together, after all. Okay, what should I call... No, I'm not gonna call it Fishland. Let's think. I could just call it Quillbow. But I want to be a little more creative. I do only get 10 characters to work with. In keeping with the theme of a quill, I'm going to call it Feather Island. Name can be changed later. Okay, then yeah, we're fine. Dragonland, Rioland, Porcupine. That has a nice ring to it. Any objections? Well then, after much deliberation, it's settled. We'll call it Feather Island. Be proud of yourself. The name you've chosen will be etched into the annals of history. So far, it feels like I've stumbled onto Animal Crossing New Horizons again.
All right, then.
This is where the real work begins. The fossil led us here, but beyond that, we know nothing. Quill. I'll do whatever it takes to solve the mysteries of this place, even if it kills me. That's... Oh god. Okay, that's bad. Everyone, get down! Okay, there's a dragon launching missiles at us. Wow, that is a heavily armored and armed dragon. Hurry! Inside the ship! You know, most dragons don't shoot missiles. The fossil! Yes! We have a dragon of our own! This can't be good. Go, my dragon! Protect me!
Professor!
Professor! Quill, please hurry! Oh god! Well, we are definitely dead. Ah! Oh, sweet, saved.
Extraordinary.
Incredible. This is incredible. Uh-oh. Yeah! Kamehameha! Aw, man, we lost the beam battle. Hang on to your boots! Man, I hate when I lose the beam battle. Uh-oh! Quill! Oh, no. I'll do whatever it takes to solve the mystery of this island, even if it kills me. I didn't even pick that up as foreshadowing. Oh, that's not good. What the hell? Okay, we appear to have stumbled into some Zonai technology. island used to be much more prosperous. It is! It's the Pepsi portation grid. We've been Pepsi ported! Probably to the past. I didn't even know the Pepsi grid could travel through time. Okay. Well, we found a crab, so that's a good start. Ah! This bird's cooked! Wait! I'm alive?
Oh,
Oh, you're alive too!
huh?
What's the matter? You look zoned out. Anyone in there?
Hey, watch
Come on! Wakey! Mystery Adventure! Ooh.
Whoa!
Ah, hey, what the? Huh?
Oh,
I get it. This thing lets me talk. This is how my voice sounds, huh? Nice. So, what happened back there? I remember we passed through that weird gate. You don't think we landed on Feather Island, do you?
huh?
Huh? That looks familiar.
Oh, what gives?
Yeah, that belongs to Edward. Where is Edward, anyway? Oh, yeah, almost definitely dead.
Huh?
Is it broken? Stand back, pal. Just needs a little elbow grease and there.
All right.
See? You can fix most stuff with a peck here and a nudge there.
Gotcha.
Come on, let's search the island for clues. I don't know why the bird has an OP helmet. Alright, story quest, life on a mysterious island. The minimap is displayed on the top right of the screen. Follow the icons, they'll show you where to head next. Press plus to turn on the weird pad. It has all sorts of peculiar functions, so have fun experimenting. The guide menu on your weird pad lets you reread past explanations. Useful when you've forgotten certain controls. You can save your progress by opening Weird Pad and pressing X or by selecting Save. Make sure to save before taking a break. Okay. So, first thing I want to do is invert the y-axis. Whoops. There we go. There we go. That feels much more natural. It surprisingly can't really get the camera to go any lower than this toward the ground. Interesting. So we literally are just running around with a Pura pad again, huh? Jump, 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 jump. Help! Help me! Oh no! Press Y to attack or X for a stronger attack. Activate your unique action with R. You can dodge with A or sheath your weapon with ZR to take down your enemies. Press Y to perform up to 3 consecutive attacks. X performs a strong area attack that consumes SP. Fight with X until you find an opening, then strike with X to finish them off. Press R to target an enemy and direct your attacks toward them. When facing multiple enemies, using left and right to switch the enemy you're targeting. To cancel targeting, press R again. Cool. Oh. Okay, strong attacks take a bit to charge up. Got it. Cool. Gotcha. Add the dragon as a secret NPC. I'm probably not going to do that.
Oh,
I don't just want to
know.
throw in a bunch of references to newer games and things in there. Wow, you're amazing! I watched you dispatch those monsters. You certainly know how to wield a branch. But within that strength, I felt kindness. You fought them not out of cruelty, but out of concern for me. I feel as though I'm in a fairy tale and I've just met my hero.
Aw,
Thank you.
so much.
I owe you my life. What is your name, kind soul? Quill. My name is Rem. And this little one is Growler, the tiny dragon. Is that dragon going to grow up and die and become the very fossil that we found? Also, as an anime fan, I'm obligated to say, who's Rem? Growl!
Well,
Are you by any chance?
Gotcha.
Well, first we were attacked by a black dragon, which nearly killed us. Then a dragon fossil came alive, so we happened on its back and flew right through this weird gate thingy and landed kasplat right here. And then... Please, calm down. I want to hear everything that happened from the beginning.
well,
So we rode a bone-like dragon through a gate that appeared in the sky? I see. Your story sounds quite a bit like the tale of the hero from beyond.
oh,
Have you heard of it? It begins with an ordinary child who discovers a mysterious gate to another world. They make many new friends, endure hardships, and in an epic turn of events, they end up becoming a hero. It's a very popular story these days.
oh, I know.
Apologies. I don't know what came over me. What I'm trying to say is, perhaps you fell into another world, just like the hero in that book. Oh god, I've gotten isekai'd. Another world?
Yes.
Yes. But if that is the case, the friend you were searching for might still be back in the world you came from.
Ah, what
What?
gives?
Edward isn't here.
No way.
Lonely? Who are you calling lonely? I'm just saying we should go back and find him.
Well,
How to return to your world? You said you crossed the gate on the back of a dragon. Perhaps riding a dragon is the key to opening the gate. Whatever happened to this bone-like dragon of yours, might I ask? That's a good question. You were separated. I would be happy to help you find it. Did you find her? False alarm. Let's check over here. They're on to me again.
I'm sorry.
I wish I could stay, but I have to go now. Sorry.
Huh?
What was that all about? Ah!
Oh,
That looks tasty. Another world, huh?
gotcha.
Well, as long as we're on this island, we might as well have some fun.
Hey, pal!
You got an HP potion from Edward, right? You never know when another monster might get the jump on you. Register it in your bag so you can use it when the time comes. Okay. The item menu shows the items currently in your possession. Press A to select the consumable. You can either use it on the spot or register it to your bag. Press ZL to quickly access registered items stored in your bag while you're adventuring. Some items temporarily boost your attack or defense. Be aware that using items with the same effect will overwrite the previous boost. They don't stack. Okay. Register. Cool. Open your bag with ZL, select an item with R, and use it with A. Just like that, huh? Cool. And what was the button to put it away? Or is it just ZR again? Okay, it's just ZR again to put a weapon away. Fair enough. Oh. Well, hello, you little creatures. Press Y right after dodging with A to perform a quick counterattack. Pre-pressing Y to continue the offensive normal attacks. Ow.
There! There!
Okay. Nice. Alright, so we've got dodging powers. Aha! You fool! I have played Elden Ring and Dark Souls in the time since. I have mastered the ancient art of dodge rolls. What do we have here? Some shells? Okay. And we just reached level 3, I guess. Okay, it doesn't look like I can just climb. Oh! But there is treasure! Cool! Trees can be cut down if I'm a lumberjack, I assume. And I would imagine that all of these are going to be crafting materials. Gotcha. Gotcha. Combat feels nice and smooth. Now give me my shells. climbing ledges. Jump with B while facing a ledge to grab onto it. Keep jumping and you'll climb up. Oh, okay. Ah. Oh! Okay, well, we found the dragon. Hi everybody. Have you met my friend? Hey, it's that dragon! Eesh, that's not what I'd call a happy landing. Bro. Stop right there. This dragon is being investigated by the Kingdom of Mysteria.
Huh?
A kingdom? You don't look like you're from here. Travelers, perhaps? Welcome to the Kingdom of Mysteria, then. Our domain stretches across several nearby islands. Behind me, we have the dragon that crash-landed here earlier today, leaving us all scratching our heads. Wait, what am I doing? I'm not a tour guide. Move along now. No chance! That dragon's ours! Hand it over! Yours? I did hear rumors that the dragon had people on its back, but was that really you? You rode the dragon here from another world? Incredible! I'm not entirely sure I believe you, but if you're telling the truth, you need this dragon to go back to your world, correct? Thank goodness! You've no idea how much that pile of bones absolutely terrifies me. Just look at those teeth. I almost wet myself in fear. What did you miss? I grabbed some seashells and I hit some stuff with a stick. Well, I'd love to keep my pants dry. You'll need the king's permission before you can take the dragon away.
Huh?
Where do we find this king? Why, at His Highness's castle, of course. I'll tell you how to get there. Just go straight ahead and cut to black. I mean, those are very accurate directions. Oh, Fantasy Life, the first one had such a wonderful sense of humor to it. This is Mysteria Castle. I've spoken to the guards, so you don't have to worry about him.
Gotcha.
I don't know much about kings, but we've got to ask him to give us our dragon. I don't know much about kings, but we've got to ask him to give us our dragon back. It's worth a shot, right? Cool. Hello, child. This is our first king, which means he's King Rinoa's father's fathers. Oh, the statues of the first king. Okay. I thought the child was like, our kingdom has its first ever king, which made a lot less sense. When the bone dragon descended upon us, I thought we were done for. Thank the goddess for King Rinoa. He sure was quick to launch an investigation and reassure the villagers. On the other hand, Lady Rem worries me. All those books she reads are filling her head with nonsense. Considering all she's been through, I can't say I blame her for wanting to get lost in a book now and then. State your business. No seedy, suspicious, or unsavory characters allowed. You're the dragon's owners. Shorter than I imagined. Alright, you may pass. Thank you, gentlemen. I require an audience with the king. Ooh, well, hello there, sir. Welcome. I am Rinoa, King of Mysteria. And you must be the owners of that otherworldly dragon.
Gotcha.
That's right. We want our dragon back.
No.
I cannot allow that. Dragons are dangerous creatures. I would not simply hand one over to unfamiliar people claiming to be from another world.
Ah, what gives?
Why, you hard-headed little... Rinoa, wait. Without a dragon, these two have no way to return to their homeland. You know, if Rim's going to be like one of our primary characters, then she needs a special voice too. And I know what voice I'm going to give her, and I deeply regret that this is the voice I'm going to give her. And I apologize to all of my viewers, current and future, for the voice that I am about to give her. I am sorry. But we're just all going to have to put up with this together. Without a dragon, these two have no way to return to their homeland. Please, could you return it to them?
Yes.
Wait, do you know each other?
Gotcha.
Noah, we saved her from being eaten by monsters.
What?
Don't tell me you were taking Growler for a walk without the guards again. How many times do I have to tell you, Rim?
My dear Rim.
My precious dear Rim, if something had happened to you, I told you I'm fine. Please, dear brother.
Huh?
Wait, he's your brother? Precisely. Rim is my dear little sister, my pride and joy, and a member of the royal family.
Well,
Renoa, the dragon! Could you please return it to Quill? All right. Since you saved Rim, I shall return the dragon to you. Wahoo! All aboard the dragon. We're finally going home.
Well,
Dragon won't be flying anywhere in that weakened state, I'm afraid. Not to worry. There are a few ways to revive a dragon.
yes.
Yes! For example... Wait! Is it just me, or does it smell funny in here? Yeah, I have been told that that's a Mickey Mouse voice. It smells like... an idle imp!
huh?
What's he talking about? There's an old saying in this land. Find a life and don't be idle, or imp will be your newfound title.
Hello there.
Do you have a life, Quill? Because my nose says that you do not. Okay, well, that's a little presumptuous. I mean, I have a job, and I stream and I make videos. That's close enough to a life.
What?
What a shame. I cannot tell you how to save your dragon. Because without a life, what are we? How are we supposed to help others? Without lives, we are no better than the monsters that roam outside the gates. No better than imps, I say. If you wish to save your dragon, I suggest you find a life and become a fledgling first. But Renoa!
Oh!
Yeah! Do I see an impish tail sprouting from your rear, Quill? Quickly! Someone get them to a guild office! Okay, new mission. Get a life. And what it means by that is our job or class.
Ah, what gives?
Curse that stubbornite. That's the bird. Curse that stubbornite. It's for the best if you don't want to end up an imp. My mama warned me about that. Here we are at Eternia Village. See that building with the cog symbol? That's the guild office.
Gotcha.
I still don't know what all this life stuff is about, but let's give it a shot. It's confirmed Quill is an undead between alive and dead. I mean, that's not completely untrue. Alright, let's go unlock this game's primary mechanic. Suleiman, we're going to need you to make an important decision for us soon. Oh! Okay, and here's a bunch of, like, extra stuff. Alright, so we got a mini Nap Dragon, a legendary sword, a legendary claymore, a legendary bow, a legendary staff, Trip's helmet, some nice clothing. Not bad.
Phew.
Should be 8,000 or 9,000 dosh, throwing labor costs, and... Oh my gosh, that's gonna be a kick in the corn purse! Oh, sorry, darling. Didn't mean to scare you. My eyes darn near popped out of my head just thinking about how much these repairs will cost. But since you came to see yours truly, I reckon that can only mean one thing. You're here to start a new
I'm
life.
so glad to see your
I'm
darling
Anne, the
face.
Guildmaster, your guide to life and love. But everyone around these parts calls me Annie Ann. So when life gives you lemons, I'm here to help you make a lemonade. Here at the guild office, we can change and issue new life licenses for you. Speaking of lives, I take it you already know what those are? I do, but for the sake of viewers.
What a pickle.
They say life is what you make of it, but here, lives are like professions. Long ago, the goddess Celestia blessed all of Remeria with life, including us. Life lets us help one another and even chase after our dreams.
Of course.
Anyway, there are all sorts of lives out there. Whether it's fighting, crafting, or gathering, there's always a life for you. But the best part is you're free to choose, so let's get to it. Alright. Suleiman, it is time for you to choose a life. These are not fixed decisions. In fact, we're going to be regularly changing through them. But you get to pick the one that we are going to start with. Is there a streamer? Well, there is an angler. Fishing is slightly adjacent to streaming. Up here, these blue ones are all combat-focused classes. These green ones are all gathering-focused. And then these pinkish-purple ones are all focused on crafting. And as I play through the game, I'm going to be doing things with all of them. So you can pick how we get started. Does it give descriptions? It does give descriptions. Paladin, a shield of the innocent and a sword of the weak, a hero to children everywhere, and a villain's worst nightmare. Mercenary, wield sword not for king nor country, but for your own gain and glory. Totally cool greatsword included. Hunter, in deep forests today, sandy wastelands tomorrow, seeking prey with bow in hand, a wild soul awakens. Magician, imagine all your problems solved by the power of magic. As long as you have your staff, the only limit is your imagination. Miner, what lies beneath the ground? Your pickaxe will reveal all, be it power or riches. Woodcutter, enter the woods with axe in hand and fell the finest trees. As long as you respect nature, nature will respect you. Angler, walk the land with your trusty fishing rod. Just don't come home empty-handed or you'll be going to sleep hungry. Farmer's locked. Cook, cook delicious homemade dishes fit for a king's feast. A tasteful life flavored with the spice of love. Blacksmith, what would a mercenary do without a sword, or a farmer without their hoe? Life is nothing without blacksmiths. Carpenter, chairs, tables, homes, and castles. With a saw and some timber, you could build just about anything. Tailor, make your mark on the world with extravagant designs and elegant stitchwork. Be the next fashion icon. Alchemist, this isn't magic, nor is it a scam. Alchemists can actually turn weeds into usable items. Trust me! And then finally, artist is also locked. Farmer when you unlock it, alchemist for now. Alright, we are going with alchemist for now. Looks like you chose a wonderful life for yourself. Alright, here's your license. Hang on to it tight, you hear? Proceed to the alchemist license. Next, you'll be needing some equipment for your new life. We received Alchemist starting gear. Go on now, be a dear and try it on. My oh my, you look just perfect. Once you start a new life, you best meet the appropriate life master. They can teach you everything there is to know about that life.
What?
And for a limited time only, I'm doing a first time giveaway. Once you get to Fledgling Link, I'll give you a special reward. What is a life? In Reveria, your life is your profession. Choose from crafting, gathering, or combat lives. It's up to you to make the most of them. So you want to start a new life? You'll first need a license to carry out activities for that particular life. Each life has its own life master, who will assign you challenges and promote you to higher life ranks for completing them. A higher rank in a life allows you to learn new and stronger abilities. Try to beat all the challenges and reach the highest rank.
All right.
Alright, let's go meet our life master. You can always check your map to find out where your life master is. Go and give him a proper greeting. Alright, that's cute. Oh, that is so much stuff that's just been added. Okay. First things first, let's take a look at the equipment. Equip your weapons, armor, and accessories in this menu. Don't forget to equip new items you found or crafted. The auto-equip selects and equips gear with the highest stats available at the simple press of a button. Use this when unsure what is best to wear. Yeah, let's just go ahead and auto-equip for now. Not bad. Not bad at all. Ugh, one sec. Oh. Having to respond to important messages again. Do. Yeah. Okay. So, what are the other functions I unlocked? I unlocked outfits. You can create unique outfits to change your appearance. However, your equipment stats will not change. Okay. So I've got equipment as well as cosmetics. When you level up, you'll earn skill points, which can be used to learn skills for each life. When your life rank increases, new skills will unlock on the skill board. Higher ranks will unlock even more powerful skills. Ooh. Oh, that's cool! We got like this lovely skill tree. Oh, I like that. Alright. We've also got characters. You can review your own as well as your buddy's information on this screen, such as learn skills. Press Y to take a selfie to capture your current. Okay. So if I had multiplayer on, if I had a party, this is where that would be listed. Here's our quest log. Shows your current quests and upcoming objectives. You can also choose a quest and set it as your next objective. Okay. Switch lives via the license menu. Your current level and rank are also displayed here. Each life requires a license obtained from the guild office. Okay. Cool. We've also unlocked recipes, which is going to be for all of our crafting stuff. And finally, gifts, where we could put in codes to get stuff. Alright. Then let's go meet Kimmel the Alchemist. Right. We'll have time to talk to people, but for right now, this. Hello. Oh god, your face. Ho ho ho. So you wish to be the Professor Kimmel's newest apprentice? By all means. An alchemist's life is one of creation, always filled with surprises. Alchemists give form to your wildest dreams. Everything from potions and accessories to explosives. Imagination to reality. Yes, Suleiman, I do read your comments. Part 1 of your trial is as follows. You will concoct an HP potion. My brilliant young assistant will provide you with the recipe. Ahem! I said my brilliant young assistant. Oh ho ho! It seems she's run off again. She's terribly shy around people. While I write up the recipe for you, I'd like you to collect the heal weed we'll need.
I wish you well.
I sent out my apprentice Toto to gather some just before you arrived. Just ask them to share what they found with you. Good luck! Alright, Alchemist story. Alchemy, grant my wish. Alright, so we need to go find Toto and get some heal weed. Toto. Toto. Here we are. Here's Toto. Welcome to the team, friend. Toto is Professor Kimmel's top apprentice. Toto's always wanted to say that, but to be honest, Toto is probably closer to dead last. You're looking for heal weed for the first trial, right? Yes? Toto just picked some, so you can have it. Alright, we got 5 heal weed. Lots of heal weed grows around the village. If you need more, come back and pick some anytime. Toto was just about to head back to Professor Kimmel's, so why don't we go together? Okay. Back to Kimmel. I'm going to have to learn the layout of this town. Oh, very good. Your mission was successful. As promised, here is the HP potion recipe. You may start your concoction over there at the workbench. Okay. When pursuing a crafting life, you can craft items by interacting with a workbench. You can also ask your buddies to craft for you. Okay. You can leave your signature on any equipment you craft, such as weapon, armor, or life tools, to forever mark it as one of your own works. There are many designs you can use for your signature. Decide which one better fits you by going to a workbench and picking the option Choose a Signature. Okay, we can leave signature alone right now. You like that they say their name in every sentence? I'm pretty sure it's actually done in emulation of a particular quirk within the Japanese language. Some of the pronouns in Japanese are more complicated to say. So for very young children, it is more common for them to refer to themselves not using the actual pronoun, but using their name instead. And so doing so is basically like a child-associated vocal thing in Japanese. And so that's why in a lot of Japanese media, you will see characters that are supposed to be more childish being represented with that same type of way of speaking, where instead of utilizing self-referential pronouns, they refer to themselves instead by name. It's one of those things that is really just the result of language, and yet outside of language becomes a cultural element, as opposed to merely a matter of mere linguistic convenience. Alright, let's make this HP potion. Sure, we'll just craft one for now. To perform a crafting action, move to the indicated spot and use A or R. Perform designated power actions like tap, hold, and spin when their icons appear. Fill the completion gauge by performing actions within the time limit. When the completion gauge is full, crafting is done. The fewer turns it takes to finish crafting your item, the higher quality it will be. Work swiftly and aim to achieve top quality. Hold. Okay, spin. Nope, spin. There we go. Tap. Tap. Tap, 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 tap. 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 Hold A. Tap. Okay, there we go. I think that was decent for a first run. We are done, and we crafted an HP potion. And we got 2 XP. What do you think of that, Kimmel? Wowie zowie, you're a whiz!
Yes, indeed.
From the perspective of alchemical purity, this potion is passable. Professor Brainiac, I need your help! That voice must be Elk, that little devil. I need you to give me a potion that'll make me super smart. If I don't get 50 points on the next test, I'm dead meat. 50 points? Like, out of 100? Doesn't sound too hard. It might not be for you, but it is for me. Even though I study, I just can't pass. Once, someone threw a ball at my head before a test, and wham! My mind went completely blank. I got 30 points. One time I was so excited to eat steak for dinner that I couldn't think about anything else. I scored a measly 20 points. Today's the day of the test, but all I can think about is this amazing curry I ate last night. Oh, well, there is such a thing as a memory charm. I just recently developed the recipe. Just keeping it on your person will result in a substantial boost in memory. Really? Please, Professor, make me that charm. Oh, consider it done. My new apprentice Quill will make it for you. Oh, if you are able to perfect the memory charm, I'll recognize you as my apprentice. First, go to the capital and get yourself a dubious object. Toto, my good plushling, show our friend the way. Okay. So I need a dubious object. That is quite the thing to need. Where to? Nope, it's going to be up this way. Oh. What is the map of this place? Shows the local map and next destination. You can also check the world map from here. Press minus to bring it up during your adventure. Oh. Okay. No, it really is just leaving me out and away from the town, curiously enough. Interesting. So, where are we going? Is there a whole second part of the village? Oh, yes there is. Ooh. The capital of Mysteria. I want to see the map here. Gathering spots such as trees, ore deposits, and fishes, as well as monster locations, are indicated in the map in the form of icons. There are also icons for life masters and shops. Okay. Interesting. So that's a level 8 tree, that's a level 10 tree, that's a level 9, a palm fruit tree. Here I can keep track of where there's fishing spots. Ooh, up here is some kind of level 11 creature. Up here is a level 30. Oh, okay, small enemies as well as big ones. So I can easily track where to find things. Interesting. Oh, and here's symbols for, like, ore and stone. Neat. Got a restaurant. A tool shop, armor shop, a young lady. Material shop. Welcome. May I help you find something? Yes. Toto and Toto's friend are looking for a dubious object. Oh, what? I'm afraid I've never heard of such a thing. Yeah, Toto thought the same thing. If you need something dubious... Oh, what about this? Since I have absolutely no idea what it's for, I'd say this thing is pretty dubious. Oh, very dubious indeed. You can take it free of charge. I was planning on throwing it out anyway. Alright, we got a dubious object. What is it? Who the hell knows? What does it do? Who the hell knows? Alright, see you, Suleiman. Wow, thanks a lot. Let's head back to Professor Kittle and get the recipe. So the first part of our adventure is going to be some tutorial quests. And then I imagine before too long, we will end up going through and getting the preliminary ranks in all of the different lives, so that we will be able to freely swap between them, which I guess is a feature they added to this game that was not in the original, where you'll just be able to freely switch jobs anytime, anywhere. In the first Fantasy Life, you did have to go back to the guild office every time, which admittedly was pretty tedious. Alright, Alchemist's Guild. We found you an object. Alright. Hello! Oh, I see you've managed to find a very dubious object indeed. In that case, allow me to give you the recipe for the memory charm. Here's the recipe and the other materials you'll require. Now get to concocting. Alright. Let's make a memory charm. Which takes a dubious object, a leather string, and a little shell. Let's make a real good one. Okay, tap, hold. Tap, hold. Tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, 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 tap. A, spin. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Spin. Tap. And there we go. I have created a memory charm. Not bad. My very own memory charm. Thanks a lot. Here, take this as payment. Alright, we got 500 dosh. Well, I've gotta go before I'm late for my test. I'm definitely scoring above 50 points this time. I must be going, so I'll take my leave here. Quill, I'll give you your final evaluation later. Why? How dare you? Awesome work, Quill. I'm sure the professor will promote you to fledgling alchemist after this. What do you mean you're worried about whether the memory charm will work or not? Actually, now that you mention it, Toto is a bit worried too. That dubious object sounded awfully fishy. Let's stop by the school and check on Ilk. The school should be near the fountain in the capital. Okay. Do 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 do. Alright, let's go. Run, 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 run. Dash, 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 dash. Run, 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 run. Dash, 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 dash. Draw my sword. Dodge. Whoosh. Draw my sword. Dodge. Snap. Cool. Alright, the school. Let's go! I've got this! I know all of the answers! Wow, Elk is on fire. See how fast he's solving all the problems? The memory charm is working! Oh, to tell you the truth, Elk's performance had nothing to do with the memory charm. That's because the charm has absolutely no special effects. It's nothing more than an accessory. Wait, what? Why would you give him something like that to Elk?
Yes, indeed.
That's simple. Because Elk had already been studying properly on his own. The knowledge you gain through hard work can't be so easily erased. Not even by a flying ball or a particularly mouth-watering snake. I gave him that charm so that Elk would be confident and believe in himself. That's all. Wow, Professor Kittle, you're a genius! And now, allow me to give you your final evaluation, Quill. Okay. And we did it! We are now a fledgling alchemist. We have completed the alchemist tutorial. What are stars? Stars are points collected for each life. Your life master will reward you with stars for completing their life challenges. As you gain more stars, your rank increases and you'll learn new skills for that life. Life challenge details can be viewed by pressing quests in the weird pad. Once you complete a challenge, make sure to report back to your life master.
Incredible!
Incredible! Just incredible! I could say with confidence that you deserve the title of fledgling alchemist. Before it slips my mind, you should know that Auntie Anne would like to speak with you. Go and see her when you can, alright? Anyway, I'm terribly busy, so I must be going. He may be eccentric, but isn't he the best? Toto promises to work their tail off to keep up with you. Hear that word? Quill and Toto will master the art of alchemy as a team. You learn new recipes as a fledgling alchemist. We obtained the Science Flask. And the Alchemist tutorial is done. So now we can go talk to Auntie Anne again, because she has a reward for us. And then, depending on what she offers, if possible, I'll knock out another 2 life tutorials, 1 combat and 1 gathering, before I advance the main story. Otherwise, if it doesn't let me do that, obviously, main story. So, what are the challenges? So, gain an excellent while crafting. Craft without getting below great. We need to craft 4 items. Craft an item. Craft an item. Craft an item. Alright, these are all just specific crafting things. HP potions, SP potions, topaz ring, green ring, glasses, charm, coral necklace. Those are all the current challenges I have for the alchemist life. I do hope it lets me do a few more tutorials before I continue the main story. At the very least, I want to be able to show off a crafting, a gathering, and a combat job today. The music is very nice. We have a Pura pad for some reason. Alright, hey Auntie Anne! I am a fledgling alchemist.
This auntie sure is proud of you.
Alea Birdie told me you became a fledgling. Oh, here you go, sweetheart. Our congratulations from the guild office. You'll have to earn future rewards from the Life Master themselves. Oh, hell yeah, that's a bunch of dosh.
All right.
There's no way Renoa can refuse us now. Come on, let's find him. It's a bit late to be visiting the king now, dear. His Majesty's fast asleep by now. You might want to head over to the inn for some rest, too. Rest? But I want to get back to our world. I guess one night can't hurt. Alright, will it let me... No, okay. It is forcing more story quests. That's okay. We'll just head to the inn. Oh. What did I just press? Hold on, I pressed something. Skill points. Using charge attacks with combat lives or performing gathering actions consumes SP. Should your SP run out, you will not be able to take further actions. SP will gradually recover over time that can be restored right away using an SP potion. Okay. Oh! Okay. So I can just press this button and instantly switch between my different jobs then. Interesting. Move to your nearest workbench. Oh god, or I can just press a button to go right away to the Life Master? Ooh, that's convenient. And that's a better display since it displays my level as well as star rank. Cool. Oh, here we go. The Mercenaries Guild and Inn. Hello. Resting at an inn will change the time of day and restore your stamina. Get plenty of rest before your next big adventure. Okay. Welcome to our most excellent and esteemed inn. A peaceful night's sleep is only 10 dosh away. It's your lucky day, traveler. For a limited time only, we've got special deals for guild members. Seeing that you're a fledgling and just started your very first life, your first night's stay is on the house. Rest up now. You've got your whole life ahead of you. Oh, I do enjoy my tea. Man, if we don't find a way back, I'll never see him again. Aw, Edward. Are we having a bird flashback? Want freedom. Memorizes up to 3 words. Aw, poor birdie.
Hey, kid.
I'll take this bird.
What do we have here?
You can only memorize up to 3 words, huh? Or should that be as many as 3? No problem, 3 works for me. Dreams, adventure, fantasy. That's all you have to learn, friend. Come here, little birdie. How would you like to uncover the secrets of history, No one ever paid much attention to me, either. But one day, we'll be 2 of the world's most esteemed archaeologists and discover treasures untold.
Hey, Kit,
Well, do you want to be part of a great adventure? What? An adventure? Aww. Edward, if only you knew what a good talker I am now.
whoa!
Hey, how long have you been standing there?
Huh?
What? You plan to find a way back no matter what it takes. You've got guts. Guess I underestimated you.
All right!
Alright, that's a promise. We'll find a way back no matter what it takes. After all, Edward needs his #1 apprentice, me! But, if you're ever feeling blue, I give you special permission to stroke my plumage.
Gotcha.
Good night! Oh, sweet, we got a strumage stroking pass. Working with Trip. During single play, second player can press plus to play as Trip. Go on an adventure with a friend of your choice. Press A to inspect, B to jump, L to call out, L to warp to player 1, and plus to turn controls on and off. Okay, that's interesting. Trip controls, combat. Oh, Trip can fight with you. Press Y to attack, X for strong attack, or R to pen enemies. You can also press ZL to restore player 1's HP. Oh, that's interesting.
All right!
I could actually play this with my wife a bit. That would be fun. Alright, let's head to the castle. Unless Auntie Anne will let me change jobs now. What do you say?
Darling,
Nope, okay. She knows I'm busy with other jobs. Fine, I'll go and do this other thing. I really am curious, like, do I have any way of checking my inventory? Yes. So these legendaries items that I started with, they don't seem yeah, they definitely don't seem to have any like specific requirements tied to them. So, as soon as I'm in a combat class, I should be able to use those weapons. I'll be curious to see how they compare with my starting equipment. Whoosh! 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 King, I have come. You must tell me how to revive a dragon.
Gotcha.
Look out, world! Quill is stepping out in style.
Well,
Much better. I can't smell a trace of idleness on you. Forgive me for giving you such a hard time yesterday, Quill. I officially welcome you as a citizen of Mysteria. Phew! Congratulations!
ha!
And here's a gift from our kingdom to celebrate your future with us. Ooh, sweet, getting a lot of money. Yeah, what about the dragon? How do we revive it?
Very well.
Ah, yes, the dragon. Go ahead, Rim.
yes.
We can revive your dragon by feeding it a dragon nut!
Huh?
Dragon nut?
Well,
Yes! Yes, you see, when I first found little G, he wasn't doing well either. After searching for a way to heal dragons, I found a book that mentioned dragon nuts. As soon as I fed one to little G, he was right as rain. Rawr!
Gotcha.
Right, so where do we find this dragon nut?
I
I believe the woodcutter maester Leela got hold of some recently. She's going to share them with all the other life masters. Maybe you could ask your master. Ask really, really nicely.
All right.
Worth a try. Let's head over to the master's place. Okay. Well, we know how to get there quickly. We can't go there right now. Got it.
Hey, pal.
What was that? You saw it too, right? Looks like an imp? Or maybe a young purple dragon? Ah! What is that thing?
Huh?
Is it gone? I don't think that was an illusion. Are we being haunted? Was that a ghost?
No way.
Eh, I don't want to think about it. Come on, let's ditch this crow. A dragonette is what we're after. Okay. Now can I just head there? Yes. Hey! Oh, you need a dragonette, you say? Normally I'd be happy to oblige, but I was saving this one for a special experiment. Don't you see? It's just brimming with possibility. Think of what secrets its shell might hold.
Quite the conundrum.
I'm afraid it will take more than a simple request for me to pass up such a discovery. If you want this dragonette, you'll need to prove it. I'd like you to synthesize 2 HP potions in return for the dragonette. Think you're up to the task?
Gotcha.
Absolutely. So, other stuff we can make. Oh. Okay, apparently I have 0 heal weed right now. We're also going to need suspicious objects for crafting other stuff. Okay. So we need heal weed. Heal weed. Where do I find heal weed, and how will I know it when I see it? Can we just climb anywhere? Ooh. That's interesting. Heal weed, heal weed. That's vital weed. Not quite what I'm looking for. Heal weed. Here's another plant. Are you heal weed? No, that's a dandelion puff. Okay. Heal weed. That's more vital weed. Won't let me climb that. The dialogue earlier said that Heelweed could be found around the village. Did it mean that in the literal sense of Heelweed will actually grow inside the boundaries of the village itself? That I do not know. Okay, that is Heelweed. Okay. That's more Vital Weed. That's more flowers. Oh, that's treasure. Woven straw fabric. 3 of them. You can now swim freely in water. When you want to leave a bottle of water, move toward the land and press B. Ah! Cool. Some eggs, some straw thread. I would still like more Heelweed. More Heelweed, please. Some skill potions, that's good to have. That's some more stuff. Here's our first look at some ore. This is probably where the mining stuff gets started. Yep, Novice Miner's Pit. I mean, I wasn't able to find much, but I did find enough to make 2 healing potions. That's the Miners Guild. Here's the Alchemist. Okay. Right, let's do it. Crafting time. Oh! Oh no, I require 5 per healing potion. Okay, that's actually more problematic. Toto, do you have any advice? No, you do not. Okay. And I assume that you still won't let me change my life right now, right?
Darling.
Yeah, okay. I wonder if the tutorial is going to lead me through grabbing, like, a dragon nut from every life master. It wouldn't surprise me. That seems like a fairly natural direction for things to go. Okay, let's go. Come on. There we go. Nice. Beat him down. Beat him down. Whoa. There we go. Level 5. Gotcha. The fools thought they could defeat me. So, probably the intended idea here is to go to the capital portion of the island and just start, like, collecting whatever I can find. But, I mean, that's fine. Like, this is gonna help me get a lot of starter material for when I go to unlock other crafting professions. Alright, look out for anything that is sparkly. We need as many of the sparkly things as possible. Doesn't particularly matter what they are at this point. Cool. Oh. Straw thread. Some more fish, some more shells. Okay. Alright. Whoa! Ah! Ah! Damn that turtle. Alright, let's not fight multiple turtles right now. That seems needlessly dangerous. But getting a bunch of treasure is always worthwhile. And grab that one. And that one. Ooh. A sack of silver. A bronze ingot. Mysterious mineral water. Pure weed. Vital weed. Vital weed. Some lumber. Heal weed. Vital weed. Come on. Gotcha. How dare you fight me? Gotcha. Strong attack! Special attack! Ha! You foolish, foolish creature! Did you truly believe that you could defeat me? Alright, keep exploring. We want all the things. Every bit of material that we can come across. We definitely don't have enough to make 2 health potions. I am finding so much of this vital lead, and just not a lot of the heal lead. Oh, I'll bet these flowers are all used for like the art for the artist's life. That would make sense. Come on. Dandelion cotton. Oh. Okay, that zooms the camera in and out. How am I on the heal? I only have 4. I don't even have enough for 1 health potion yet, let alone 2. I found a bug. Welcome back, Soulman. What are we doing right now? I am running around looking for heal weed. Because I need the heal weed to create 2 health potions in order to advance the story. Oh dear God. Okay. Oh, thank God. Also, we got lizards beating us up. How? How dare you, sir? You dare defy me. That's some wood. Poison antidotes, that's pretty good. Yeah, the lizards are cute. One of the fun things about Fantasy Life is that it's just very chill. Like, there's not a lot of, like, evil in these worlds, if I'm being honest. They're just nice, peaceful places. You know? The people are friendly. The problems might be serious, but they're not, like, apocalyptic. You know? Things are just nice, relaxed, laid back. You discovered something new about your phone's keyboard. What is it? Hell yeah, apples. I'm still not having any luck finding the damn heal weed. Oh, emoji text. Very nice. I hope it brings you much joy. Oh. Hello. Okay, minty ore. That's another heal weed. That's some more treasure. Lumber. More bugs. Heelweed. It's a magic wand symbol that appears when I use an emoji. Ah, I see. That is interesting. I truly do not have any good sense of where I am right now. Okay, now I do. But I'm still not managing to find what I'm actually after. What I'm actually after is more heelweed. I need 4 more heelweed. And as far as I can tell, I cannot advance the story until I get it. You know what? Let's actually check the shop. Also, did you know that one and the other ones? Not really. I very seldom ever use emoji. I simply have a preference for using words. Okay, let's take a look at the various shops. Material shop, armor shop, weapon shop, tool shop, stone exchange, restaurant. Let's try the material shop. Do you sell heelweed? Okay, you do sell heelweed. We're just going to buy 4. And then you also sell some suspicious objects. So I need Yellowstone, Greenstone. I actually need 3 suspicious objects. And we need Pretty Coral, Topaz, Yellow, and Greenstone. Okay. Yellowstone. We're gonna grab 2 of those. Okay, we're actually gonna buy another 3 suspicious objects. And that'll at least let me knock out a few other alchemy recipes right away. And let's go ahead and warp to the nearest workbench. Cool Quick Card, a YouTuber that is known for making an RPG, unfortunately has no viewers except for me at this stream. 1 second, everybody. Just a moment. Okay, sorry about that. Just had to check something. Alright, let's do some crafting. First things first, I can create a charm. Let's do it. And make sure, yeah, everything is still coming through okay. Good. Alright, let's do it. Tap. 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 Hold A. Okay, tap. 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 Great. Tap. 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 Oh! Oh, there's like a sequence. Okay. Tap. 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 Okay, I see how it is. At the top of the crafting, there's like a sequence, so I know what my inputs need to be. And we made a charm. And now we are going to craft 2 HP potions. Hey, hun. This game can actually be played with 2 people. I could be a little birdie and fly around and peck at your enemies until they die. You know, because we're sane, normal people in this house. Alright, next crafting. What do we got? Hold A... and tap. Tap, tap, and tap. Tap, tap, and tap. Tap and tap. Tap, tap, and tap. Tap and hold. And hold and tap. It is just that damn easy. Nope, didn't know that. Alright, we made our 2 HP potions. That's good for the story quest. Right, here you go. I was using that to fill up my CPAP water. Alright, and finally, let's make a few skill potions. I can make 2 of them. Let's do the crafting. Alright, what are we doing? It's tap, tap. Tap. Hold tap. Tap and tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap. Tap, tap. And tap, tap. There we go. Now I'm getting the hang of the crafting. I'm not going to be doing logic puzzles right now. Alright, so I think that's all we can make for now. How to craft powerful items. As your crafting ability improves, you become able to craft stronger items. Increasing your crafting ability by leveling up, unlocking crafting plus nodes on the skill board, or strengthening your equipment. Crafting actions are rated on a 4-tier scale. The faster you perform the actions at the top of the screen, the higher your rating will be. The higher your crafting ability and the rating of your crafting actions, the faster the completion gauge fills. Work efficiently and aim for that perfect success. Okay, cool.
Right.
Oh ho ho, brilliant! Clearly you have potential. As promised, the Dragonut is yours. Use it well. Bah, don't worry about my research. I'm swamped with other experiments as it is. This world holds boundless mysteries. You only have to look. Alright, so we got the Dragonut. And we're also
I've
going
been
to
eagerly
report
awaiting
our
your visit.
completed stuff. Elk was proud to report that he squeaked by with 55 points on his test. Oh, that's
Yes,
nice.
may I help you?
Well, how can I help you? I want to report my success. Oh ho ho! Your research is progressing smoothly. Let's evaluate your results, shall we? Alright, tasks. We got To Keep On Running and Jeweler of Charm have been completed. Ho ho ho! Remember, an alchemist is only as good as their research. And if we take a look at the other alchemist tasks I have to do, if I get 20 excellence, that's good for 200 stars. If I do more crafting without getting below great, I get 150. One more HP potion is 100. A topaz ring or green-rimmed glasses or coral necklace are all worth 100. So we're actually pretty close to reaching the next rank of Alchemist. Not bad. Alright, well, let's go visit our friend, the Dead Dragon. Have no fear, Dead Dragon. I have brought you a nut. Clearly this will be enough to solve the fact that you are currently bones. Hey, buddy. I brought you a nut. Don't worry, pal. This'll make you better in no time. Tea is good. Did it work? Hurrah! Oh, he can fly again! Yay! Good job, Dragon! It worked! It really worked! Yeah, we can finally...
No way.
No, stop it! No tears of joy until we pass that gate! Hi. Eek! Yeah, I've already put it together. Your little baby dragon and this dead dragon are still... are pretty sure they're the same creature. Just, you know, across time. Is the game finished? Oh, definitely not. Definitely not. This bone-like dragon you told me about, I didn't expect him to literally be made of bones. Apologies, dragon. You gave me quite a fright. Arr!
Thanks, pal.
You were right about the Dragonut. He seems much better now. What a relief! My brother would not approve of me being here, but I'm glad I came. Behold, baby dragon! Look upon your future dead self and be filled with existential horror!
Gotcha.
Hey, thanks a bunch for all your help. We've got to head back to our world now. Farewell, Quill. The rule of time travel of not intersecting with yourself is mostly there because writers have a really hard time trying to untangle it when someone does that in fiction. I imagine if it actually ever happened, it would be less dramatic. Especially if existing theories are correct, that a true time machine would maintain a consistent, relativistic existence in time, then you could potentially meet yourself, well, a future past version of yourself, which probably wouldn't break anything. Relativistic time machines are interesting. That's a whole other thing. Grr. Alright, we got Dragon. Behold, my friend. Here we go. That gate better open up. Oh, crap, what the hell?
Whoa!
Oh, that's not good. What was that? Whoa! What the hell, Auntie? I'm not letting you off that easily. Ah. What is she doing? This is your dragon, ain't it? You were about to fly off and leave my poor house a wreck, weren't you? Well, think again. You're not going anywhere before you return the $10,000 you owe me. Can't do a lick of repairing until you do.
Aw, what gives?
What?
Of course.
You can earn dollars by helping people out with your current life, or you can try out a different life if you prefer. That's up to you, but you'd better scramble together some dollars fast. Ah, damn it, she's holding us in debt. It really is Animal Crossing. Aw, man, we were so close to getting home.
Gotcha.
Huh? You think we should give it a shot? True, we did promise to get back home no matter what it takes. You know, honestly, I think I'm just kind of terrified of Auntie Anne right now. She literally just restrained a dragon. Single-handedly. Easily. That's actually kind of horrifying.
Well,
I'm here to help out with the repair fees. Oh, that's so little, but that's so nice of her just to give me 100. Oh, God. Damn it, Ram, that's so cute and so nice.
I'm sorry.
Forgive me for giving so little. I might have used up all of my allowance on books.
Oh, I know.
Oh, but if you're able to help out with Renoa's request, I'm sure my brother will reward you handsomely.
What a pickle.
Matter of fact, I could use a helping hand, too. You'll get a little something for your time, so just pop by the guild office whenever you're ready. Personal requests. See anyone in need? Talk to them and they may ask you for your help in exchange for a reward. Check the quest menu to see active quests. You can check personal requests on the maps. If a request is a white speech bubble, it means you can fulfill it with a life you have unlocked. Okay, so my main goal for now, we have just kind of an open-ended general requirement, save of 10,000 money. We don't... Okay, personal requests are not listed if they are unavailable. Speech bubbles indicate someone with a request. Move the cursor over the icon to see more details. So, for instance, here, Frill of the Hunt. Oh, I can leave map markers. Okay, that's convenient. But before we do that, let's actually go and switch to a different life and check them out. We owed her because we've basically been going around saying that this is our dragon, but when the dragon fell, it kind of broke her house. So that's why we owe her money for repairs.
What is it, darling?
Let's change
What can I do for
our
you?
life. What life do you want to change? Feeling like starting a new life? See Auntie Anne at the guild office and she'll give you a license. You can switch lives from the life screen at any time by pressing right. Choose the life that best suits your adventuring needs. Alright, Suleiman, it is time for you to pick a new life. Why don't you go ahead and pick one of the green ones? Miner, Woodcutter, or Angler. We already showed off a crafting life, so now let's show off a gathering. Yeah, the dragon's the one that fell in her house, but this idiot bird of mine's been going around telling people, that's our dragon! That's our dragon! We own that dragon! So, he kind of inadvertently took responsibility for it. As an adult, I yearned for the mines. You know what? You're absolutely right. I think it's time. We did the craft, now we need to do the mine. An excellent point, Suleiman. Thank you. We have chosen the miner life. Congrats, sweetie. Your miner journey starts today. First, you gotta learn the ABCs of the miner's life. Why don't you go visit the master? Switching between lives can be done in a jiffy. Simply approach gatherable spots like trees, ores, or fish and press A to quickly switch to the appropriate gathering life. Drawing your weapon with Y will switch to a combat life, while interacting with a workbench automatically switches to a crafting life. You can't switch to a life you haven't unlocked yet. Holy crap, that is so damn convenient. Oh, that is going to be so much better than in the original. Alright, we have to go meet Meralda the Miner. So, where is Meralda? Meralda is this way. Oh. Okay, it's literally right here. Hello, Meralda!
You made it!
Oh, what's this? You want to become the newest apprentice of Meralda, the Master Miner? You're most welcome, of course, but first off, are you aware of the 3 G's of mining?
Sure thing.
They are as follows. Good luck, good fortune, and lastly, guts. A miner's life is all about looking for ores and gems. Ores are used for smithing and carpentry, while gems are used in alchemy. Being a miner will net you loads of dosh, but even so, not many people choose this life. Do you know why that is? That's because you need the guts to keep toiling away in dark caves, and the luck to strike it rich. And you, my friend, have luck on your side. I can tell, because I happen to be one of the luckiest people in all of Bavaria. If you become my apprentice, I'm sure a ton of that luck is going to rub off on you, too. We'll start with the basics. The first thing I'd like you to do is mine 3 pieces of Mysteria copper.
Until next time.
My brother Beryl will show you the ropes. He should be in the mines northwest of Eternia Village. Okay. We yearn for the mines. You can skip the tutorial story and finish this life challenge immediately. Would you like to skip? So, once you've unlocked your first life and taken it to fledgling level, it was like this in the original as well, where you can just skip and it'll immediately put you at fledgling and give you whatever rewards you would have unlocked along the way. I would not recommend doing that unless you are on, like, a second playthrough or something, because genuinely you will get good information and see useful locations if you just do them. So, we're going to continue with the Miner's Story Lucky Pickaxe. No, let me climb. Why won't you let me climb? must be Beryl. Hello, Beryl. Another dud. Ugh, I just have the worst luck. Huh? Who are you? Quill? A novice miner? Why bother? You'll be quitting soon anyway. Good luck, good fortune, and guts. More like grimy, gloomy, and grueling. Being a miner sucks. Won't be quitting anytime soon, you say? We'll see about that. Anyway, might as well teach you the basics of mining, but I'm only going to tell you once, so listen up. Approach an ore deposit and press A to start mining. Press A for a regular strike and X for a strong strike. Deplete all of its HP to harvest the materials. Mining consumes SP. The X attack uses more SP than the A. Be careful, if you run out of SP you won't be able to do anything. You can get Mysteria Copper from copper deposits. Mine 3 pieces and bring them to me. Alright. Press A to strike, X for strong strike, and ZL to restore player 1's SP. Okay. So yeah, we've got minigame for whoosh, 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 whoosh. Mine hard! So yeah, we've got little minigames for crafting, little minigames for gathering. It's all pretty basic. Oh, I don't have enough yet. Yeah, fair enough. Go, go, go! You can also maneuver around the things that you gather. This will actually be important. Later deposits will actually be more difficult. You'll have to strike them from specific areas. That will change. They're actually going to be more like miniature combat encounters. Assuming that this follows the same pattern as the first Fantasy Life, which I have no reason to assume it will. Like right there. This is a sweet spot where we're dealing more damage to it. But if we just move over here, then you can see that it does less. Inflicting a large amount of damage on the last hit to a gathering spot turns it into an excellent gathering, which wields even more materials than normal. That should be yields, not wields. That was something that's either new or that I did not know. So that's good. What? You collected 3 Mysteria Copper already? You are one lucky duck. Let's go and show Meralda your haul. Hell yeah. Hey, hon, you hear that? I'm a miner. Whoop. Yes, climb, climb, climb. That is a really fun feature that you can just climb up walls. Oh. Okay, what was that? Like, that's the second time I've accidentally brought that up, and I don't fully know what it is. But it definitely involved... I think it was like some kind of a life menu, but I don't know what I've been pressing to activate it. That's weird. Alright, Meralda. Wow, you found some whoppers! And on your first day, too. That would be impressed. You're supposed to sell the ores for dosh, right?
Sure thing.
Exactly! You'll be able to see the reward for your blood, sweat, and tears with your own eyes. And feel it in your coin purse, too. Eternia Village has a material shop where we can do our selling. Let's get moving. I don't want to sell my ore. I want to use it all in my crafting, so I can make good strong things and powerful things, and become greater and greater and greater. Oh. Okay, there's actually a material shop just right here. Cool. I did not know that. Hey, got some materials for you. Nice, nice. This is some fine quality copper. I'll take it off our promising new miner's hands for 200 Dosh. How's that? Sweet, we got Dosh. Alright, time to go tell my sis. Excuse me, do you have any Fortuna Topaz for sale? I'm afraid we don't have any in stock. In fact, I don't believe I've heard of such a gem before. That's too bad. You see, it is said that simply having this rare gem in your possession will bring you incredibly good luck. As a fervent gem enthusiast, I was hoping to see one for myself. Unfortunately, my search continues. Thank you for your time. That's just the gem I need! Thing is, my sis's birthday is coming up. I was hoping to mine a gemstone for her, but I haven't found a single one so far. This Fortuna Topaz would be a perfect present for her. You don't mind helping me out, do ya? Thanks a bunch. So we gotta figure out where to mine it. Oh, Bagua might know something. She's a fortune teller in the capital. Let's go pay her a visit. A fortune teller, you say? Alright. And what, pray tell, can this fortune teller tell me? Oh, hon, we're gonna have popcorn shrimp tonight. I thought you might enjoy that. Moving on. Fortune teller. Bagua sees all and sees nothing. All, too, is nothing. What is it you see? Bagua, use your divination to tell us where we can mine some Fortuna Topaz, will ya? The great Bagua sees all. The mineral deposit you seek is... Quill, quick, cover your ears! Oh, sorry, I couldn't warn you in time. I see it. Through the capital's southwest gate toward the coast. There, the deposit you seek shall wash ashore. Wow, thanks a lot, Bagua. Let's go check it out. Oh, right. Fortuna Topaz. I have a feeling someone asked about that just a little while ago. I want to mine. I want to get all of the things. Copper! Okay. So, we're already hitting a sweet spot here. So you may notice that the health of the deposit is slowly recovering. Boom. So this is what prevents you from just immediately being able to mine literally anything in the world. Oh. Okay, that's the sweet spot. I will bet we might not even be able to get that large deposit there. but we will give it a shot. That's unlucky. Ah! Okay, that's the sweet spot. This is chewing a lot of our stamina. And it recovers faster than my stamina does, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and set some SP potions. Get my energy recovered. There we go. And then we're going to give this copper deposit another little try. I don't want to go down there just yet because I'm afraid it'll trigger a cutscene. Whoop. Welcome back. So how is your RPG ideas list doing? Is it still long? It's always long. It only gets longer. Okay. So first things first, let's find the sweet spot. Yeah, I think this deposit may simply be beyond my capabilities for right now. Yeah, because it is recovering faster than I am. Alright, it's time to do some digging. Hold up, what are you doing here? There you two, perfect timing. Look, I found a deposit of Fortuna Topaz. What are the chances that I'd overhear such an amazing scoop? Lady Luck smiles upon me again. I can't believe you already knew about it.
Hmm?
Huh? Were you all thinking about mining Fortuna Topaz too? Well, yeah, we were.
Let's see.
In that case, you two can go ahead and take this spot. The last thing I want to do is dampen the spirits of my apprentices. Really? Thanks, sis. But before you get right to it, let me give you the most important mining tip you'll ever get. Sweet spots. Use the left stick to move around an ore deposit. Find the sweet spot where it's most vulnerable and strike it for maximum damage.
Until next time.
And that's it. May Lady Luck guide your pickaxe to riches. Let's get digging. That Fortuna Topaz is gonna be ours. Alright. So, let's do it. Let's find the sweet spot. There we go. Boom. We got the Fortuna Topaz. Oh, wow. So this is the famed Fortuna Topaz. Not only how, I'm starting to feel luckier already. I can't wait to give it to my sister. Let's go. And there we go. That is it. That is the basics of how mining works. And wood cutting is pretty much going to work almost exactly the same way. Woo. So I imagine that we're probably just about done with the miner tutorial. It came up again. What is it? What am I doing that's making that pop up? trying different button combinations, and I can't make it come up on command yet. Next time it does, I need to have my reflexes ready to immediately pause what I'm doing and pay attention to what I'm touching on the controller. Welcome back, you two. I can tell by those grins that you just found what you were looking for. That we did. In fact, we got you a birthday present. A Fortuna Topaz? For me? Funny thing is, I was going to give you the same present. Huh? For me?
Sure thing.
You're so quick to call yourself unlucky. So I figured giving you some Fortuna Topaz would help change that. I thought if you felt lucky, you could be more confident in yourself. I believe you can be a great miner, and I want you to believe it too. Thanks, sis. But you know what? I think I'm already lucky enough. After all, I was blessed with Quill, the best mining partner a guy could ask for. That's right, and I'm lucky to have such wonderful apprentices. There's no doubt about it. Lady Luck smiles upon us. Alright, why don't we take a look at your progress, Quill? And that is the mining life. We are now a fledgling of mining.
Congrats.
Congrats! You've earned the rank of fledgling miner.
Until next time.
Come back and see me if you unearth any new gems, alright? And remember, good luck, good fortune, and guts. Alright, we obtained the bronze pickaxe. And we can now mine at will. So if we look at the mining life tasks, get 40 Mysteria Copper, use skill while mining 20 times, obtain items while mining, specifically 20 minty ore, get an excellent while mining, that's not going to be hard, I think. Get excellence on great copper deposits, find 5 topaz, get an excellent on a superior copper deposit 5 times. Basically just a bunch of mining tasks. Not too complicated stuff. Alright. And let's unlock one other life for right now. Let's do one of the combat ones. Suleiman, if you're still there, you can go ahead and pick
What is it, darling?
whichever life we want.
What can I do for you?
Paladin, Mercenary, Hunter, or Magician. Actually, I think you might not be there. Let's take a look here. Yeah. Yeah, no one's there. Okay, fair enough. Hey, hon. Should I become a magician, a hunter, a mercenary, or a paladin? What sounds fun? Basically, it's like a sword and shield, a big sword, a bow, or magic. Okay, then we're gonna go with magician. Thank you, hon. Alright, we have chosen magician. Congrats, sweetie. Your magician journey starts today. First, you gotta learn the ABCs of the magician's life. Why don't you go visit the master? Alright, so we're going to go and greet Oz. Oh god, of course the wizard is Oz. Right, where can we find Oz? Ah, Oz is up in the plaza. Come, great wizard. Oh, you're
I've
a
been waiting for
cat. The name's Oz, feline and master magician extraordinaire. At your service. Ah, I see. I see that talking to a cat is still a little tough for you to digest. I mean, I do have a talking bird with a magic helmet, so, you know, not that weird. A magician learns to embrace that mystery throughout their life. Those who refuse to believe in the supernatural just aren't cut out to be magicians. Give me a number. 17. Don't you find it strange that you, a human without any ties to the spirit realm, are able to use magic? You, Quill, are a very rare breed indeed. Oh? You're surprised I know your name. Don't be. The spirits whispered it to me. I recommend you go join the Magician's Academy. My apprentice, Ragdoll, is a student. And don't forget your staff now. A magician is nothing without their staff. Okay, when using a staff, press Y for ranged spells and X for area spells. As you rank up, you'll learn stronger attacks as well as defensive and healing spells.
Come back anytime.
Once you leave Eternia Village, you should be able to find him on the road to the capital. Ta-ta for now. No, we are not No. I don't want to skip it. I do actually want to keep it going. Alright, Magician's Story. Communing with the Spirits. Woo! Magic! 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 Whoosh! Ragdoll, Ragdoll. We are looking for Ragdoll. Hi. Woo! I want to be just like Lord Oz. Well, he's a cat, so I don't see that happening. Oh, sorry. Who are you? Ah, Lord Oz's new apprentice, I see. He told you to learn about spirits at the Magician's Academy, too? Your timing couldn't be better. Today is my first day, too. The Magician's Academy should be in the capital. Let's go together. Whoosh! Magic, magic, magic. I wish to learn all the secrets of magic. Give me all the powers of the universe. Wow. So this is where various up-and-coming magicians dedicate themselves to their craft. And it's time for us to do the same. And next question. Can anyone tell me the 6 elemental classifications? Oh, me, I know. Fire, water, wind, and earth. And of course, there's also light and dark. Correct. However, humans are not able to use nature's power without help. In order to harness that power, they need the power of the spirits. Precisely. We summon these powers of nature by befriending the spirits. To befriend them, the first thing you must do is learn to listen to their voices. Only then will they lend you their powers. Well then, I think this is a good place to wrap up today's lecture. I've been teaching for all of 20 seconds. I'm tired and you're all sick of looking at all your goddamn faces, you little bastards. Thank you for the lesson. sorry. I was just thinking about something. To tell the truth, I haven't been able to use my magic yet. I've never heard a spirit's voice before. Not even once. Maybe that means I don't have the talent to be a magician after all. I see. You think I should ask Lord Oz to teach me how to listen to the spirits. Yeah, you're right. Moping around won't solve anything. Let's go back and see Lord Oz. Yes, we must talk to the cat. This is the only rational way to solve our problems as intelligent, reasonable human beings. By talking to cats. I had no idea this game was going to be an isekai. Honestly, I really shouldn't be surprised. It is sort of the, in vogue thing right now. Hell, even Pokemon Legends Arceus was an isekai. So you want to befriend some spirits, huh? Good for you. Spirits have been known to gather on the coast southwest of Eternia Village. Since you're both so earnest and passionate about befriending them, I'm sure that they'll answer your call. Passion. I understand now. Hey, all you spirits out there, let's chat! One more thing. I suppose I should warn you that a ghost has been playing tricks on people along the coast. If you're able to defeat the Go-Ho-Ghost, I'll grant you the rank of fledgling magician. Good luck out there. Don't worry, Mr. Cat. I have magic, 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 and magic! And magic. We must go forth. We must collect all that we can. Ooh, okay. Some more plants and things. Not gonna let me jump down there, huh? Fair enough. We'll just go a little further around. No, you fool! You shall not defeat me! Not while I have the power of magic! No, you foolish little creature! There. I am the greatest hero ever. Hey, Ragdoll, what's up? Also, give me a sec, I'm just looking around for some herbs. Or copper deposits or anything. Hello, I'm an aspiring magician. I just want my Master Oz to be proud of me. It's not working. What's that? You mean you'll call the spirits along with me? It's worth a try. Plus, I still have plenty of voice left. I'll keep shouting until my lungs give out. That doesn't seem healthy. Let's shout together. Ready? Hello, spirits! Tee-hee! Did you hear that just now? Is that a spirit? Oh, no, I think that's the bad thing. Blah! Nope! It's a ghost! Please help me! Ghosts are my number one fear. Calm down. You remember how to use your staff, don't you? Now go on. Fight! Yes, second mysterious voice. No. You shall not defeat me, you vile spirit! I have slain the mighty beast. Well done. I could tell you a bit flustered there, though. Magicians must always remain calm under pressure. Here, I'll show you how to perform meditation. Magicians can meditate with R, reducing SP consumption and allowing greater use of magic for a short period of time. Hold Y to perform arcane arts. This casts a magic circle and allows you to unleash powerful spells, but be careful, this action consumes SP. At higher ranks, hold R and press X or B to switch between spells. Switch between attack, defense, and healing spells as you see fit. Huh? I can hear a voice. Are you a real spirit?
Yeah.
Why, yes, that's right. I heard your call and stepped by to chat. Oh my! I'm speechless. At long last, I can hear the spirits too. I, Ragdoll, can commune with the spirits! Woohoo! Oh crap. Oops, looks like we have more company. Okay, more ghosts. We did it! We really did it! Dude, turn the hell around and help me fight the ghosts. Looks like you're on your own again. Oh well, good luck. Alright, let's try this out. Boom! Oh god. Magic! Ow. Ow, screw you. Meditate. No, you foolish beast! Woohoo! I finally heard the voice of a spirit! On top of that, we defeated the ghosts! Oh. I wasn't able to parse the name of those until just this moment. Go-ho-hosts. Ghosts, but with extra hoes in the middle. Got it. I mean, you defeated them, Quill! You were fantastic! Come on, let's head back and tell Lord Oz the good news! Cool. Any sign of ore deposits or anything of that nature? No? Okay. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Whoa.
I'm impressed. You defeated a whole group of Go-Hosts, and you were able to hear the spirits on top of that? Well done. You two performed well under pressure. Thank you, Lord Oz. I vow to bring honor to your name for as long as I live. Hey, Spirit World, how about it? I'm looking to make some new friends. With all of that enthusiasm, he'll be a mighty magician in no time. What's that? You think the spirit's voice was a little old me? Oh, that's impossible. I was curled up here grooming my fur this whole time. More importantly, I need to give you your new rank, as promised. Alright. We reached our fledgling rank.
Congratulations.
Yes, Silverman, I read your comments. Congratulations, Quill. I now grant you the rank of fledgling magician. Keep in mind that you will only be able to use simple offensive magic for now. As you rank up, you will be able to harness defensive magic and healing spells as well. Just keep at it.
Come back anytime.
Keep navigating the many mysteries of this world, and I know you'll become a truly great magician. I'll be looking forward to your progress. Alright, we have obtained the Novice's Staff. Alright. So, I think that's probably where I'm going to be ending it for now. We accessed well, we got to fledgling rank in 3 of the jobs. The next time I stream this, and I do plan on doing more today, but simply because of how the schedules are, I don't know exactly when that will be. But I am going to try to do more today. When I do, it'll probably just be a shorter stream as we get the rest of the currently unlocked lives opened up. That will be my next goal. But for now, I think that is going to be it. So, thank you all so much for watching. And I will see you all on the next one. It is time to make the sound to summon the end of the stream. Wow, wow, wow.